Okay guys, I'm here again with another video, this time for One Piece! Whatever the current chapter is, I can't think of it on the top of my head. But anyway, this chapter of One Piece, guys, a lot of information and very Big Mom centric. We find out that one of the people that Luffy had tied up that he thought was a fake Nami was actually Nami. She was pissed, of course. We see a glimpse at the citizens of Totland being asked a straightforward question: leave or life? With all of them, from what I've seen, claiming life, with some little figures taking something away. Then we go to a talk between Luffy and Nami talking about what happened. We find out that Chopper turned into his monster point to take on Bruule and her savages as she ran away to try to find Luffy. Now, with all of this explained, we find out that Carrie got captured. We find out that Bruule is actually a mirror fruit user. And so, with all this, Nami's asking the AppleJuice guy, what does he know? Because he must have seen everything. And, you know, he asked for AppleJuice. She said she'll get it for him because she wants to taste it too, because he keeps talking about it. But Luffy gets upset because he wants to know, who is he? And he explains that he was once a husband of Big Mama. And that after fathering two of her kids, she dumped them to the curb. And it's speculated that Shiflin and Lola, which is confirmed to be Big Mom's daughter, are his daughters, supposedly. And we know this because after giving away that information, he was confronted by Big Mom's son, the Duke of the dude in charge of Biscuit or whatever. Now, the interesting thing here is that while he was explaining stuff to Luffy and Nami, he does mention that the reason why things can move like trees and such is because every 6 months the citizens are required to pay a tax in order to live there for protection, and the tax is 1 month of their lifespan every 6 months. So that's 2 months a year, and then a year in 6 years, which is not a bad trade-off if you think about it. And he confirmed that Big Mama is the soul fruit eater. So she can take souls and put it into other things. They'll fly around and they'll take over whatever they please, but they can't take over other people's bodies or over corpses. But they can't take over animals. So Randolph isn't a devil fruit eater,